Ready to learn 8 marketing strategies you can use to promote your self-published faith-based books? Well, sis, if you have been struggling with figuring out how to sell your book, where to promote your book, where to find your audience online, so you can finally make money with this book that you've written, grab your pen and paper. Let's go over 10 marketing channels you can use to promote your books online. The very first marketing strategy you can use to promote your faith-based books online are Facebook ads. Facebook ads. Facebook ads are basically where you take some money out your pocket and you go to Facebook and you pay them money to put your book offer in front of potential book readers. It's a fantastic strategy to promote your faith-based book because Facebook is by far the best marketing platform ever. And the only reason why is because they started collecting all of our data without our knowledge in about 2010. There's nothing we can do about it now. They already have the data. So they pretty much know us better than we know ourselves. And so when you give Facebook the ability to find the people who need your book, Facebook is pretty good at finding the people. So now it's called Meta, but I'm going to use Facebook because that's what most of us are familiar with. The only thing is, when you're running Facebook ads, you want to make sure you're running ads into a sales funnel. If you're using Facebook ads to run ads to a $7 book listing on your website, it is very easy to lose money. This is what happened to me before I knew what I was doing, before I knew sales funnels. I used to just list my book for sale on my little WordPress site, run Facebook ads over to it, and girl, I was losing money on every sale. I didn't even know it. So build out a sales funnel first. If you don't know how to build out a sales funnel, grab my free sales funnels for authors toolkit. I teach you the 3 funnels every author should be using to make money in their business. Go to christianbookfunnel.com. So when you're using Facebook ads, you want to make sure that you have your pixel installed. If this sounds foreign to you, get a Facebook ads training. If you're in Godlywood Girl University, watch mine. I show you how to do it step by step. You make sure you install a pixel on your funnel or your web page so that Facebook knows what the conversion is. Once you have installed your pixel, you need to tell Facebook what a sale looks like. The ads platform is not going to know how to sell your book unless you tell it what a sale is. So to do that, you create something called a custom conversion. That's going to be using your pixel, create the custom conversion. And then once your custom conversion is created, you're going to go ahead and set up your Facebook ad. I recommend split testing your Facebook ads. You'll create 2 or 3 different versions. I'm so sorry about the color correction on this video. You create 2 or 3 different versions and then go ahead and run your ads to your funnel. Because you have custom conversions set up, Facebook is going to know when a sale is made. And Facebook needs to have at least 50 of these sales done before it's able to really optimize your ads. So if you see Facebook getting you sales, it's just a little slower, give it time. Once it hits 50 conversions, it's gonna know what it's doing. It's gonna know the exact type of person who will purchase your book. So once you get 50 conversions, so 50 sales through the Facebook ad campaign, go ahead and scale your campaign. You can do this by increasing your budget about 20% every 3 days. This is a phenomenal way to promote your ebooks, my love. Again, you gotta know what you're doing. Do not just go in and run Facebook ads to just a random page. You're gonna lose money every single time. Set up a sales page, create your custom conversion, install your pixel, run your ads and scale. The second place to do marketing for your ebook, which is a great place, is TikTok. Did you know that TikTok allows you to set up a shop right on their platform? And you can go ahead and create TikToks promoting your book and then have people purchase your book right through TikTok. This is something brand new that I just discovered. And you know me. I am now obsessed with getting all my books on TikTok because it's just an incredible way to sell. You don't even have to leave the platform. So to do this, first of all, you got to start your TikTok. If you don't have a TikTok account, start your TikTok account. You need to make sure your TikTok account is optimized for the people who need your book. So if you're selling books about how to train a dog, then your content on TikTok shouldn't be about cooking, right? Your content needs to match the type of books that you sell. Then after a little while of posting consistently, TikTok will say you're eligible to create a TikTok shop. Go ahead and do so. Now, from my understanding at the time of this recording, you cannot sell digital ebooks only. You have to have a physical copy. So you're going to want to go ahead and take your book and make it print on demand. So in Godlywood Girl University, I show you how to do that in the Writers Academy and the Write Your Book workshop. So make it print on demand and then connect your e-commerce store to your TikTok. Go ahead and start creating content, creating TikToks, talking about things that attract the right reader to your book, and then tell them to click to your TikTok shop and purchase your book. What a cool way to make money as an author. Like, thank you, TikTok. I hope you don't have to go away. The third marketing strategy you can use to promote your faith-based books online are Instagram influencers. Instagram influencers. This is actually one of the biggest ways that I started making money as a faith-based author way back when in 2016 when I was writing daily devotionals, purpose-driven books, personal development. I would use a lot of Instagram influencers. So basically, people who have an Instagram account who have a large faith-based following, I would ask them to promote my lead magnet. You can ask them just to promote your book, but I found it more effective when I promoted my lead magnet, which is my free gift I give away for free in exchange for somebody's email address. I found it way more effective when I had them promote that, and then people would get into my sales funnel and then purchase my book. If you don't know how to build a sales funnel, get my Sales Funnels for Authors toolkit. It's free, christianbusinesstoolkit.com. It'll introduce you to it. The way to find influencers on Instagram is just to go on the app, do hashtag research, and find some of the biggest content creators who are using your hashtags that attract your niche. Then you're going to have to do a little bit of research, okay? So not all influencers on Instagram are created the same, especially today when Instagram is not giving people a lot of engagement, unfortunately. So you're going to have to use your discernment and figure out who actually is getting engagement on their content. Go to their content, look at their reels, look at how many comments they get per reel, look how many likes per comment. You got to do your ratios to make sure this is actually an influencer who has real engagement. Once you figure out that they actually have real engagement, they have your audience, go ahead and send them a DM right on Instagram asking them if they would promote your ebook, workbook, printed book. Lead magnet is what I do. They're going to charge you money. So just keep in mind, you're going to have to pay money for them to promote for you. But I used to get great returns on investment when I did influencer marketing. So I think it's still a great way to promote your book. The fourth marketing strategy you can use to promote your faith-based books online are giveaways. Giveaways. This is another strategy I used a lot in the beginning. So in order for the giveaway to work though, you have to make sure you're collaborating with somebody else who's in your niche who already has an audience. So this is what I used to do. I used to write daily devotionals. That's all I used to write when I started Godlywood Girl. And so I would partner with other people who wrote daily devotionals. We would bundle our books together. Sorry about that. We would bundle our books together and then we would give away the bundle. And so the people who were like entering the giveaway were already fans of the person I was collaborating with. And so now they heard about me. So once they entered the giveaway, now they knew me as an author of daily devotionals. And so when I released future daily devotionals, they were already following me, already engaged with me, and already willing to buy from me. Giveaways are a great way to not only sell more books, but also grow your brand as a faith-based author. So to do this, go to Amazon.com, search your niche, and look at what other authors are in your category. Reach out to them on Instagram and ask if they want to do a collaboration. That's all I did. I just asked. The fifth marketing strategy you can use to promote your faith-based books online is email marketing. Email marketing. There is never, in my opinion, going to be a more effective way to promote your books than email. Never. Only because email is such an intimate place, right? We get our email in our inbox on our phone. We get the little bing, we take it, we look, we're reading, we're alone usually. You know, we read emails to kill time, a lot of us. So it's just such an intimate space to build a relationship with somebody. And so I love using email marketing here at Godlywood Girl to promote my books. The thing with email though, is you need to make sure you're coming with value, not just sales. That's one of the biggest mistakes new authors make when they start their business online. They only They only send out emails promoting a product. You don't want to do that. You want to send at least, I would say, 3 value-based emails. So emails that only have great content for your reader. 3 value-based emails for every 1 sales email. If you need help figuring out that ratio in Godlywood Girl University, watch my email marketing accelerator. I show you how to do email step by step and how to create your strategy, how to write the emails, all that good stuff. So you want to have a very good balance between the two so that people don't think you're just trying to sell to them all the time. You want to approach your email list with value. That being said, email is very effective. Once you've built that know, like, and trust factor with your email list, it is a very effective way to promote your books to your email list. The way I do it are through lead magnets. Y'all know I love sales funnels. I believe in sales funnels. I use sales funnels. I teach sales funnels in Godlywood Girl University. So the way I do it is I create a lead magnet to go to my book. My book is my tripwire offer. And then I'll send an email out to my email list offering them the free lead magnet. So even if they don't buy, they still get some value. Once they get the lead magnet, though, they are now in my sales funnel, and the sales funnel's entire job is to sell my book. So that's how I use email marketing in order to sell my book. I still connect it to a sales funnel, but go ahead and do whatever strategy you want to do. There are many different ways to sell to your email list: webinar marketing, sales emails, 20-step sales letter. Like, there are a lot of different ways that you can do it. I just like doing it through funnels, but just build your email list. You're going to create a lead magnet, promote your lead magnet with Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media platform you want to use. And then as people are getting your lead magnet, you're going your email list, send out value-based emails every single week. And then when you have a book offer, go ahead and pitch it to your email list. The 6th marketing strategy you can use to promote your faith-based book online are YouTube live streams. YouTube live streams. So at the time of this recording, YouTube is currently pushing out live streams a little bit more than they're pushing out regular uploaded videos. This may not last. It may not last. So, my color correction keeps going in and out. This may not last, and you might be watching this in a year or two, and maybe live streams aren't even available on YouTube anymore, right? But at the time of this recording, my live streams have been pushed out way more than my pre-recorded content. I think it's because YouTube is putting our lives on the shorts feed, and so it's just getting to more people. So right now, I've been using YouTube Lives a ton to promote my latest book, How to Write a Book and Make Money Online. And it has been my primary way of selling this book, and it has been awesome, praise the Lord. So use live streams, right? If you're in Godlywood Girl University, watch my live stream academy in the marketing and traffic toolkit. I teach you how to do a live, how to write your script, how to pitch your product. It's a phenomenal way to get started, and live streaming is free. You don't even need to purchase any software. You just go live straight from your cell phone. The 7th way to promote your faith-based books online, the 7th marketing strategy you can use, are Facebook groups. Facebook groups. Now, there are 2 different methods that you can do for Facebook groups. The first is your own Facebook group, and the second are other people's Facebook groups. So the first method, your own Facebook group. You can build your own Facebook group around the problem that you solve as an author, around your niche, and then as you write more books, you promote them right to your group. So you can do live book readings right in your group. You can do DMs. You can do microblogs. You can do reels right inside of the group promoting your book. To build a Facebook group, though, it ain't as easy as it used to be, sis. You basically have to use the Facebook group as a lead magnet. So exactly how you would promote your lead magnet to people, you would have to promote your Facebook group to people. I don't recommend this, only because Facebook is very fickle. Y'all know what I was saying in the beginning of this video. Facebook is very fickle. And you can spend all your time building out this Facebook group, and the next year Facebook decides they're not going to push groups anymore, and then all that time you spent was wasted. So I will always recommend email marketing over Facebook marketing any day of the week. However, the way that I got around this was I would go ahead and use my lead magnet to build my email list, and then once somebody got my lead magnet and they were on my email list, within that first broadcast email I sent them, I would say, hey, join my Facebook group. So that way, they're already on my email list, and now joining my Facebook group is secondary. So that's the only way I would recommend that being effective. Other than that, don't waste your time. So build your own Facebook group around the problem that you solve, and then promote directly to the Facebook group. The second method you can use is promoting your book in other people's Facebook groups. You got to be careful with this because some Facebook groups do not allow self-promotion. They don't allow spam. If you spam these groups and enough groups report you, Facebook will take down your profile. So don't do that. Before you join a group, make sure you read the group rules. I've had people join my groups and try to promote their stuff to me, and I block them. I block them so fast. So don't do that. It's very, very disrespectful to the group owner. Only find groups where self-promotion is allowed. And there are so many groups on Facebook that allow self-promotion. You don't have to spam people's groups, okay? So here's the strategy that I used when I did this. So I went on Facebook in the Explorer bar. I searched my niche. So my niche was purpose. So I searched my niche and found all these Facebook groups about living your purpose. I joined 3 of them that were very large and allowed self-promotion. And then every day I went in that group and I answered 3 people's questions about living their purpose. So I would go and find people who were commenting, asking questions. I would answer their question. And then I would say, hey, by the way, I created a free Find Your Purpose toolkit. If you'd like to, take my questionnaire, discover your God-given purpose, it's here. So in the comments, in the reply, I would post my link. It was so effective. All glory to Jesus, because not only did that person say, oh, wow, like, oh, she's an expert at this. And she also has this free ebook. That's great. And it would get them into my sales funnel. But also other people in the group would see that I responded and then click and join my sales funnel. It was a great strategy. Do it at least 3 times a day though, because otherwise you're just not going to get enough traction. And make sure that the group is big enough for people to see your response. Here's the thing though, if you're going to use this strategy, you need to post quality answers to people's questions. It can't be just like some little, I'll do this, get my free lead magnet. It needs to be quality. Like sometimes my responses would be like 5 paragraphs long. It would be like a really good, thorough response. And I say, by the way, if you want to take the next step, find your God-given purpose, here's the link. The 8th marketing strategy you can use to promote your faith-based book online are pins on Pinterest. Pins on Pinterest. So if you follow my vlog channel, my Godlywood Girl vlog channel, you know I am transitioning from YouTube marketing to Pinterest marketing. I love YouTube. I will always love YouTube, but it's just the season. We gotta just follow the season. You know what I mean? So Pinterest is great. Pinterest is just like YouTube, except it's written. That's the only difference. YouTube is video, Pinterest is written. So if you think in terms of that, Pinterest can be very effective for you, especially if you don't really like video marketing. But Pinterest is a search engine. So just like YouTube, you have to create search engine optimized content. So basically, whatever the topic is of your book, you got to find out the terms that people are searching to find that topic, create pins around those terms, and then connect them to your book. I have seen my Pinterest strategy work best when I connect my pins to a blog article on my website, and then within the blog article, I promote my sales funnel. When I take my pins and connect them straight to a sales funnel, the conversion rates aren't as high. Conversion rates refer to the percentage of people who actually get my lead magnet. It's not that high. But when I go from pin to blog article to sales funnel, conversion rates are through the roof. So I recommend you follow that strategy. If you're in Godlywood Girl University, watch my blogging for business workshop. I show you how to write search engine optimized blog articles. And in my opinion, my formula is the best. I'm very biased here, but I like my formula because it follows filmmaking format. You know what I mean? Storytelling is really cool. But you can use any blog formula you want. But yeah. Search engine optimized pin to search engine optimized blog article. And then within the blog article, you promote your sales funnel, and that's where you get the book sale. If you need help creating your sales funnels, make sure you grab my free sales funnels for authors toolkit. To help you get started, go to christianbusinesstoolkit.com. If you're ready, you're like, Stephanie, I don't want to do any more research. I'm just ready to grow my book business. Come join me in Godlywood Girl University. I literally have hundreds of video tutorials created to help you do just that. I'm going to help you figure out your niche. I'm going to help you build your audience online, help you create your lead magnet, set up your squeeze page, write your books, turn them into tripwire offers. Girl, email marketing. There's so much in Godlywood Girl University. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. Go to purposelegend.com/school of business, fill out the application form, and I can't wait to meet you. God bless you, sis. I'll see you in the next video.